Good to see you again. Yes. We having fun? Now that I've got... You finding your way around, sweetie? Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner. We need to gather up the ingredients. I see. Thank you kindly for these. We need to gather up the ingredients. I thought so. Those things do carry a smell, don't they? Let me take them off your hands then. We need to gather up the ingredients. Well, that's quite a haul you have there, sweetie. You prefer to hand over the wild or the refined fruit? Sweet and ripe, too. These'll do just fine. Brewing low and slow, sweetie. Process takes about a day. Why don't you come back in a piece? Well, if it ain't my...
You infiltrated those tribes?
longer shall its mystical powers be diminished.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton! Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will. Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here? What splendid news! At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all. Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion. Would that I was so wise. No, true leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you. We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe. I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No. We have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always. We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master. Yes, commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots. What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree? Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately. more than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later. Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all. Desmond, that bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death. Yes, away with you!
Yes, fellow seeker?
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course. Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the US government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one. Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head. Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you? You're goddamn right I am. Now let's get on with the work, shall we? So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find the squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right? Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go! You again? Now get out of...
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey. You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay! No one betrays me! Do you understand? You will suffer this! You would... Ghoul... Both... Pay... Coming for... You...
Oh, the dream.
bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups, nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this. Well, that's good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little fuck, right under my nose the whole time. Hiding behind robots and machines. What a miserable life. Pathetic. He dies now. Now that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era. Come on, he can't be far.
There you are. Were you trying to hide from me?
All's well. Help me out over here. Come on, he's not far. At last, he's just ahead.
Come over here, boy. Let's talk. How dare you violate my inner sanctum? I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once. He is my enemy, and you will be rewarded. This is a rivalry that has lasted for centuries. You cannot possibly understand with your tiny, meaty brain. Creatures of great power must collide. It is inevitable. Destroy Desmond. Help me to end this, and I will give you a reward beyond your imagination.
and you...
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine. Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now. You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that. I wasn't aware that we... Now that we're rid of Calvert, I'll be heading north to pursue my next rival. There are only a few of us left now. The great game goes on. Sort of a... what's a word you'd understand? Microcosm? Yeah, it's a microcosm for the old world. I'm pulling all the data that I can from Calvert's computers. Everything the little bastard gathered is here. And then, when I'm done, I'll leave this place to sink into the sea. Can I go back to work?
We having fun yet?
Till next time, this is Three Dog, Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music.
Hey everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Old Pete just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He just hack, whack, chopping that meat. Butcher Pete's got a long, sharp knife. He starts chopping and don't know when to stop. All you fellas better watch your wives, 'cause Pete don't care who meat he chops. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. Hack, whack, chop that meat. Ever since Pete flew into town, Pete's been having a ball. Just cutting and chopping for miles around. Single women, married women, old maids and all. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. Oh, Pete hacking it, whacking it, loves that meat. Hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He just hack, whack, chop that meat. Wakes up in the morning, 5:30. Chops from sunrise to sunset. I don't see how he stays alive. Pete's gonna be the death of old Pete yet. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. He just hack, whack, chop that meat. The police put Pete in jail. Yes, they finally met his fate. But when they came to pay his bill, they found him chopping on his cellmate. He's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. And now, he's hacking it, whacking it, smacking. Just hack, whack, chop that meat. That's what the Pete is a brilliant man. God that chopped down the wind and the rain. Just hacks on anything he can get. Say, turn this record over. You ain't heard nothing yet.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Hey, you okay? You all right? About time you woke up. I was starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something. You got a headache, right? Don't worry, that'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything. Me? I'm the same as you, I figure. Went poking around someplace I shouldn't have, and now I'm paying for it. So you and me, we're stuck here until they decide they want to prod us some more or worse. Man, I can't believe this. This is what you call, what is it, irony? Hell, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I can't understand what they're saying. I don't remember half of what they did to me, and that might be a good thing. I know we ain't the only ones. There's a whole bunch of us in here. They'll pluck folks out every now and then. Sometimes they bring them back, sometimes they don't. Either way, I ain't keen to find out what they're doing. You've got it all wrong, kid. You're in here with me. This is my little slice of heaven, not yours. Not a good time for jokes, I guess. Look, I don't know why they put you in here with me. Maybe it's another experiment. Not like I can ask them to find out. But since you asked, name's Soma. Beyond that, I'm thinking not much matters if we're gonna stay stuck in here. I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit, you hear that? It's coming again. Get back against the wall now. Well, at least it wasn't coming for us. I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here? What, you've never seen a giant metal claw scoop somebody up and carry him off to who knows where? I don't know where they're taking him, and I'm not interested in staying here long enough to find out. We gotta get out of here, kid, now. Okay, yeah, let's do something about getting out. Well, there ain't no easy way out, trust me, I've looked. Can't even find anything to pry open, see what's blocking the doorway. I'm thinking they did us a favor, putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage. They're keeping an eye on us, you know, watching us. So I say we give them a little show. Give them a reason to pay a little extra attention to us. They want us alive for something. Who knows what? Point is, if it looks like one of us is gonna kill the other, they'll step in to stop it. So that's what we do. We throw a few punches, make it look real, and then jump them when they come in to break it up. It's worth a try. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing changes. Only we've got a few more bruises. Big deal. Let's give it a shot. I promise. I'll go easy on you. Okay. So does that mean you're in? All right, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay? And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down. Ow, that really hurts. Ow, hey, not too hard. Come on, make it look good. Hey, kid, be careful. Okay, now's our chance. Get him! Oh, damn! Oh, damn it! Oh! Useful, and let's go. Who knows how long it'll be before they send more after us. Come on, we don't have time to waste. Get your shit and let's get moving. Okay, we gotta find a way out of here. Not a clue. I'm hoping we can get some answers once we get out of this place. How about you pay less attention to me and more to finding a way to get out of here? Oh, no way. No way! This is a bad dream, right? I'm dreaming. Shit. So what? I'm being held hostage now or something? I'm some kind of prisoner? Listen, if this is because of what we did, I just work for those guys, okay? It's not like I enjoyed it. I was just in it for the caps, all right? Can I go now?
Yeah, I know.
What are we gonna do? They just threw me in the cell with you after they poked and prodded me, and now I just hope they won't kill us.
Just take it easy. If they wanted us dead, we'd be dead. They must need something from us.
Yeah, they need us for food or something. You saw that guy. He was all cut open, like he'd been butchered. Oh my God, we're gonna be next.
Hey, I said calm down. If they hear you, they may come for us. Try and take it easy.
No! Get us the hell out of here! Someone get us out, please!
I said to shut up! I'm sorry I did that. Please forgive me. But we need to keep our heads on straight if we're going to survive.
Please, please. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
This is just ridiculous. I demand to see whomever's in charge.
Yeah, I know.
Ow! What the? Do you have any idea who you're dealing with?
Yeah, but
Ah! Stop it! I am a U.S. Senator, and I warn you, if any harm comes to me, you'll bring the full wrath of the U.S. military upon yourselves. What? Where are you taking me? Get your goddamn hands off me! You'll all pay for this. The U.S. doesn't bargain with aliens!
How about you pay less attention to me and more to finding a way to get out of here?
Yes, I understand. I've seen the others. I'll do what you want. This is Dr. Morrison Rand, Professor of Anthropological Archaeology at Banfield College, Humboldt, Oregon. Shortly after 10 p.m. on August 16th, 2041, as I was leaving the college campus, headed to my car, I saw a blinding light. It just appeared in the sky, directly over me. I was blinded. I also found my body completely immobilized. I couldn't move. Not at all. What happened next is hazy. I don't remember much. What became clear later, what is certainly clear now, is that I was abducted. I am now the captive of an alien race, one of many people held here against our will. And like those others, I am recording who I am. Why? Because the aliens want us to for some reason. They have us do it right before they put us into some kind of suspended animation. These recordings, it's almost as if we're creating our own library catalog entries before we get put into a giant collection. The entire experience would be fascinating if I weren't so completely terrified. What? Stop? You want me to stop now? All right, see? I'm stopping.
Where am I? Where's my sister? I can hear some weird noises, but I can't see you. Why is it so dark in here? What's this machine? Please! Someone talk to me! I want to go home! Please! Where's my mommy and daddy? I just want to go home! Right! Wait. What? Oh my god! No! Stay away from me! Get away! Hello? Hi! Hi there! Listen, can you let me out of here?
What the hell is this thing? What are we supposed to do with it?
You have to shut that off to open the door here. Well, not really shut it off. More like blow it up. If you turn off the coolant, it'll get really hot and then explode. So be careful, okay?
We gotta get out of here.
Thanks. Are you escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a bunch. I can show you if you want. No, it's not. They almost never catch me. You'll see.
So much for that idea. She suckered you good, huh? Man, what the hell is this place? What do they want with all these people?
See? I
told you I could help. There's wires and stuff inside the wall there. A while ago, I learned which ones to put together to make the doors work. There's all kinds of stuff in the walls, but I guess you're too big to see. But that's okay. I can get to it just fine. Come on, we need to get to the big engine room so I can show you the rest of this place. I can help you even more. Oh, I've been here a while. A long while. Sometimes I can sneak out of my cell and go explore. I've seen a bunch of the ship. It's pretty neat. But they always catch me and put me back here. I don't have any family anymore. My mom and dad died a while ago, before I ended up here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister, we got pulled up here. Except, I haven't seen her in a long time. Sure. We need to go to the big engine thing, and then from there we can go up to the top of the ship. That's where the guy in charge is. I've only seen him once or twice, but he's extra mean. I guess you'll probably have to kill him or something, huh? Okay, come on!
Don't lose it, okay? Listen, I know how this shit works. We all go together, and we all get wiped out at the same time. No offense, but I'm gonna hang back for a bit. You need someone to keep an eye out behind you anyway. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you soon enough. Come on, kid. You're supposed to be heading towards the engine core or whatever the hell.
You want to get to the control room, right? Well, then... There's more of them coming. No, I could have done that for you. I'm only trying to help. Okay, go get there. Coming down the hall. Just stay here and I'll try and get this door open for you. Maybe it's this other wire. There it is. Go on, get in! That was a close one. Arch things to heal themselves. I don't know if it'll work for you, but you could try it. Be careful when you come out. There are spirits usually to the right. If you can, sneak through the door on your left.
There's a door on the left I can open, though. You should try and go that way. Sorry. Wait here for just a second. I can do something to distract them. When you hear the noise, go to your left, okay? Use that door on the left. Hurry! There's some alien goo tubes on that table over there. I've seen them use it to fix guns and stuff. I bet it'll work for you too. You're not looking. Run down the stairs and out the door at the bottom. Don't worry about those aliens. They won't hurt you. You should just leave them alone, okay? No reason to be mean to them. This vent goes a different way, so you'll be by yourself for a while. Don't worry, I'll catch up.
stay here until it's safe, okay? We're almost there. Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up. This is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it. I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though. I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold. Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple. This is going to be so neat.
Just do what the girl says. Get him out of those things.
Where's my wife? Where's my boy? What have you done with them? When I get free, so help me God, I'm gonna kill every last one of you. Ah! What are you doing? What the hell do you want with us? Let me go!
お主は何者？ここはどこだ？拙者の剣はどこだ？さっぱりわからん。ここがどこなのか申せ。拙者の剣はどうした？何を言っておるのだ。さっぱりわからん。なんとかしてくれ。妖怪からの身を守るには剣がいる。
What's going on? Who are all these people? My what? Who the hell are you? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work. Private Elliot Takorian, U.S. Army medic. Serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you. I don't know. Maybe you assumed human form. I heard they can do that. Or you are human, but they took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are. You do? Then you're telling me the truth. Those aliens took you too. Look, I just want to get out of here and get back to things the way they were. Back with my guys. Wait a minute. My men, my unit. Have you seen them? Oh my God. I'm responsible for them. And now they're lost. Or dead. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find out what happened to them. Thank you. Thanks so much. Sorry about all this. I just can't believe this is happening. I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can use on ourselves. Well, it was getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess. Anyway, we pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly to Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know. Or maybe, just maybe, they're responsible for life on Earth. Like, they seeded the planet a really long time ago. And they've been coming back every once in a while to check on the progress. And now they've decided they don't like how it turned out. Can you imagine? They made us, and now they're pissed at us! What if this is just some horrible misunderstanding? Like, what if some radio waves got beamed into space and made it all the way to their planet? Only they didn't hear the nightly news or whatever. To them, it sounded like a declaration of war, so they decided to attack us first. Seriously, this whole thing could totally be our fault. Do you realize that? Me? Well, I was a medic with the 108th Infantry Battalion stationed at Anchorage, Alaska. I was with a squad of 5 other medics. Our job was to patch everyone up after the commies gunned them down. It was pretty bloody. Nothing at all like I expected when I gave up my hospital job to enlist in the Army. He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time ago. I can't understand a word he's saying. Maybe they're gonna take over the whole planet. Like, maybe they've been coming here for hundreds, no, thousands of years, waiting to hit us when we're not expecting it. And then they wipe us out and strip the planet of all its resources. I bet that's it. Isn't it obvious? They're probably using us as guinea pigs, examining our anatomy. Once they've figured out how to make exact copies of us, they'll send those copies back down to Earth to take our places. When they've copied enough of us, they'll turn on us and take over the world. Come on! How can you not see that coming? Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
Sure. What did you want?
You seem like...
Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, tell me if you need medical assistance.
You know your way around.
人をあざけるな。お主の物言いはさっぱりわからん。拙者を助けたくば、拙者の剣を探し出せ。
Around this shit. Have you been looking for something?
Yeah, my sister. She's on the ship somewhere.
Your sister? How do you know that?
We were together when the aliens took us from home. Saw her on the table next to mine when I woke up on the ship.
Well then, I'll help you keep an eye out for her, okay?
Where are they? Where are the little buggers? Aliens? That what you call them? So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you? Do I really look that stupid, kid? This ain't a ship. I don't hear water, and I sure as hell don't feel us rocking. So tell me another one. Besides, you don't look trapped to me. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards? You got a point there, kid. Letting me out of that thing does count for something. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
Elma, you're the best.
Yeah? What is it? Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is,
Well, I guess it's revenge. Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is. Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway. So you know? There's not much more to say. Wasn't just me sucked up into this place. My wife and my boy, too. I can still hear them, crying out to me, begging me to save them. And there wasn't a damned thing I could do. They were everything to me, you know? So now I've got nothing. Nothing at all. No sense in dwelling on it now. Let's just get out of here. Some sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying. Fine, I'll be here.
Oh, where am I? Hey there, little one. So, are your parents anywhere aboard this ship?
No, just me and my sister. I don't know what happened to my parents.
Your sister's up here? Have you seen her?
Well, I saw her once, when I first woke up on this ship, but I haven't seen her since.
Hey, don't worry. If she's up here, we're going to find her, okay?
Thanks, Mr. Tikorian. I knew you'd help.
I hope we get out of here soon. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit. Ah! Just let me go, okay? This is crazy. This is like batshit unbelievable crazy. I didn't do anything! I don't know what you want with me. Is this because of Anchorage? I swear, I didn't even want to be there, man. You gotta believe me. You know, I didn't even want to be out in the field. I was looking for a job in Washington, you know?
Started dropping bombs, and it just all went to shit.
What? So they don't know who started it? I
Or
don't
who won?
understand.
You don't get it. 'cause
Why
you've
is this
never been
happening
down
to
there.
me?
It's all gone, Tikorian. Doesn't matter who won or who started.
This is incredible.
Really have anything
I'm-
to go back to. do
I'm
I?
Colonel Hardigan of the United States Air Force.
My family's gone. Friends are gone. Everything
I'm
I
sorry.
knew
What?
is gone.
I don't understand.
Sorry. You'll just
Oh,
have to learn
speaking
to
of this?
deal with it like the rest of us.
Yes. I was saying, I'm Colonel Hardigan, United States Air Force. Our nation has been conducting manned spaceflight tests. I'm sorry. You'll have to forgive me. Frankly, we never expected to meet you all. I'm sure there's a great deal that our two species can learn from... Ow! Ow! What the hell? What is this? What are you doing? If
you got something you want to say, spit it out. Actually, I do. I used to tinker with all sorts of junk back home. I'd be glad to take a look at what you need fixed, but it's gonna cost you some caps. Sure, I'd be glad to. Hope this is important. Not much to tell. I heard that radio signal, thought I'd check it out. Thought maybe I could pull some scrap from whatever was sending the signal. Got a little more than I bargained for. Hell if I know. I don't plan on starting a conversation to ask, you know? Does it really matter? I mean, we're fighting to stay alive here. Whatever I did before we got to this point doesn't mean a whole lot right now. Oh, great. All right, listen. Not that it's any of your damn business, but yeah, before I got sucked up into this crazy alien land here, I pulled some shady stuff. Many of my associates may or may not have been slavers, and I may or may not have received payment for helping them in their trade. Okay. Big secret exposed. Great job. Hope you're happy. Does it really matter? I mean, we're fighting to stay alive. No idea what his deal is. Sounds like that gibberish you can pick up on the radio in some parts of the wasteland. Yeah, sure. I'll...
Hey there, what'd you need?
Are they? I'll kill those little bastards.
Oh no! That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship, so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun. I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed, wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff. Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like, whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes, and then you better get out of the way. You'll see. Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
Speak your piece.
Well, now you're speaking my language. Hell yeah, I'll come with you. You go do what you have to do.
Speak your piece.
it all. What the hell is that thing? Whoa, I don't know what those tall, shiny things are, but I'd stay away from them if I was you. There's a whole bunch of important-looking gizmos up there. That's gotta be where the generator machine is.
Damn it! Damn it!
How far down that goes? Well, what do you want? The only thing useful in here is me and my gun. Now let's keep moving. Suit yourself. Yeah? What is... Well, what do you want? Fine. If I see any aliens, I'll say hello for you. What's troubling you?
What you want? Sure I do. I found a secret place they've never noticed. You want some of the stuff I have? Come on, I'll show you. Here it is. This is the stuff I hid in here. You can have all of it, okay? What you want? It's a pretty big place, and I've only seen some of it. They always catch me before I see the whole thing. I've seen the cryo lab. That's where they freeze people and cut them up and stuff. And the hangar. That has the aliens' flying ships and all the stuff they need to fly them. And the robot assembly is where they build the big metal robots they use. But the real important stuff is on the top of the ship. I've never been there. Don't worry, I'll be safe with these guys. They seem pretty neat. it like
sneak
down
up
there?
on me like that?
Is it still the same?
Same as when you were down there, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, everything was all blown up and really dirty. There were lots of sick,